What's up, everybody? This is Akash Matthew from CIED Group, and you're listening to CIED Saga. The podcast is all about bringing the world of technology and business close at hand for the people. Every episode in our series is intended to leave you learning a new technology, a new business strategy, or an amazing journey of an entrepreneur. Today, we have Jia, the Senior Digital Innovations Manager from KWS Group. We'll discuss more about this company and also how traceability can make a big difference for plant breeding companies like KWS. Hi, Jia. It's a pleasure to have you here on CIED Saga series. Now, to start with, tell us a bit about yourself and KWS Group.
Thanks, Akash. And also, thank you for your group for inviting me to join your podcast. It's really an honor to be on it. And I'm really excited to talk a little bit about our company and also the group I work for and about myself. So I've been working with a company called KWS. We are a leading global agricultural company, and we are one of the largest seed supplier to farmer customers globally. And we were founded in 1856. So a little over 160 years old of history. And we have headquarters in Germany, but we run around 140 branches in more than 70 countries around the world. And we have a broad offering of seed portfolio, including 24 different crops right now. And also we're looking into expanding that further in the future. And I work for the group called Digital Innovation Accelerator. We abbreviated as DIA. The DIA group was created about 4 years ago. And the goal for our team is to working as a innovation arm for the company. So we look out into the broad digital world and to look for and test and recommend the best cutting edge digital technology to accelerate the internal digitization process within our company, and also bring the best digital tools and offering to our farmer customers. And for myself, you can call me Jia. And I have been working with KWS for a little over 4 years at the DIA team. My main role is to looking for new digital technologies and also run proof of concept project in collaboration with startups and consulting firms and enterprise technology providers to test out new technologies at a small scale. Usually our project run between 3 to 9 months. And at the end of the project, we'll evaluate what is the feasibility and also what is the fit and the maturity level of the technology. Does it solve a problem that we have internally at KWS or our farmer customers? If the result looks really good, then we make a recommendation to internal business units to further adopt it, or we also recommend it to our investment team to look into other investment opportunities. So I'm really excited to be here and share some experience from our company and also through our own work.
Thanks for that beautiful introduction, Jia. So taking some lead from that answer. So as world's one of the leading plant breeding companies, how much importance do you give to R&D for a better outcome?
I'm really glad you're asking that question. So research and development in plant breeding is the core for our company. So we put strong emphasis in developed the best plant genetic material and to address the incoming challenges like climate change or abiotic and biotic stress around the world. So we put a lot of emphasis and also funding into R&D. Actually, we were committed to put at least 17% of the annual sale into our R&D pipeline And you can see that we do have a very strong R&D pipeline, and we are diligently working around the globe to develop the best plant material to put onto the market.
Yeah, that's a significant number to get into that goes into R&D. So, well, the next question. How far have you come in fulfilling your motto, seeding the future? It's a really nice motto, by the way.
Yeah, so we are agriculture seed company, and our goal is to develop and bring the best plant genetic material, the best seeds to our farmer customers around the globe. And so, as I mentioned, we started and we still are a plant breeding company. So we're always looking into the future to see what are the challenges that facing the world. We have a growing world population, but we have a decreasing arable land. And also we're seeing that more extreme climate patterns, like more extreme weather conditions, more drought or more flooding, and then also pest and disease and weed challenges. We are facing all the challenges. And as at KWS, we are preparing for the future of farming with our strong R&D pipeline. And day in and day out, our researchers around the globe are working diligently to breed for the best genetic material combined with biotechnologies and also IT and the digital technologies, try to develop the best plant material to prepare for all the challenges into the future. So I will say that we have been working hand in hand with our dealers and collaborators and our farmer customers to provide the best crop material, and we'll continue to do that.
Okay. So let me ask this. What's your formula for convincing farmers about the benefits of buying your product?
So first of all, quality is king. And at KWS, we are proud of, we are always put farmers' interest as the most important thing in our daily activities. So we always put farmers' interest first. And so we always strive to develop the best quality of seed to provide it to our farmers. And also we emphasize a lot in terms of the quality control and also the type of trait package that we're offering to farmers to help them to achieve the best yield and while reducing the chemical input. And also we have a strong relationship with our dealer network and also our channels, but we also have direct sales to farmers. So we also handle this through building relationship, and we value those relationship, and we hope to nurture those relationship generation after generations. So when farmers making their seed choice, they were thinking of us.
Okay. Yeah, of course, relationship goes a long way when it comes to trusting a brand. Okay. So to regulate new plant breeding techniques, traceability can guarantee safety while allowing farmers and consumers to support the model of farming of their choice. How much do you agree with this?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Yeah. So to regulate new plant breeding techniques, traceability can guarantee safety while allowing farmers and consumers to support the model of farming of their choice. How much do you agree with this?
Yeah, we think traceability is very, very important, especially in using modern biotechnologies to develop the best quality of seeds to provide to farmers. And then so for our company, we do use biotechnologies. We use genomic selection, and also we use gene editing in some part of the world. And we also have like cutting edge labs to run a lot of analysis, and also extensive field testing network to test out and select the best material to supply to our farmers. As you can see, with the extensive R&D and production network we have, we need to have really good traceabilities. So right now, internally, we put a lot of emphasis on try to create traceability of how the material transferred, how that flowing from one step to the next. And also we're following, like a lot of our labs and facilities are following the excellence through stewardship. So we try our best to create traceability and awareness that we can provide more transparency.
Okay, so taking some points from there, transparency, it's a word that everybody uses these days, but there are also limitations to an extent to which you can be transparent. So if I may ask, how does your company currently stay transparent to customers, and to what extent?
Sure. Yeah. So with the transparency, we do that through different channels. First, as I mentioned, that we create strong relationship to farmers, and also in addition to just selling seeds to them, we also have consulting services, and we have field days, and we have direct interaction with farmers, and also through our apps and through online services, through digital services, and so we keep our farmers informed through multiple channels, and also internally we have we keep transparency of all of the activities, and also we keep transparency using method like a scorecard. So we try to maximize the information to maximize the transparency that we share with farmer customers, and a lot of times we are very candid with our farmers, and we have a lot of conversations either through face-to-face or through digital channels.
Okay. So, yeah, we know that traceability helps in monitoring supply chains. Do you see other additional business benefits that large company like yours will have via traceability?
So, transparency is definitely one key component that using tools to improve the traceability of the company like our size. But another benefit we can see that it also improves efficiency, because internally it's for especially for plant breeding, from R&D to all the way to commercialization, there's a lot of coordination and collaboration even internally within our company, and using tools, especially cutting edge digital technologies, to help improve the information transfer and also coordinating the activities, and in terms of planning, forecasting, and all that will definitely improve the efficiency.
Okay, thank you. And how much impact does or can your company make on both social and environmental fronts?
So we do. So in terms of social and environmental impact, that's a part of our sustainability goal for 2030. So our company, sustainability is at the heart of our company. And throughout our 166 years of history, we have always regarded our seed as a central point for improving sustainability for agriculture. And so we're committed to the sustainability goal for 2030, that improving to one part is to one component of that is our corporate responsibility, and one component is to foster the social engagement, which means we are committed to put minimum at least 1% of EBIT annually into social projects, and we want to have measurement and continuous improvement of employee engagement, and we want to want to continuously see a decline, work towards the decline in the number of occupational accidents and illness ratio. So that's all built into our long-term sustainability goal.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is about sustainability ambition 2030.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so next question. What are your major inputs to strengthen your current global market leadership?
Yeah. So first, we, as I mentioned, that we have all for us, we are a global plant breeding company. So innovation is at our heart, and we strive to continue put like at least 17% of R&D pipeline, and with that we are supporting the strong development, our research and development, to continuously that push the best seeds and trait package offering to our farmers globally. And also we're continue building our footprint in different global regions, and will address the regional needs as well. So when we're developing those traits for the seeds, we not only looking for the trends of global climate change, but we're also looking at what is the regional needs for those customers regionally. And also another emphasis we put into is we're hoping to expand our crop offering. Right now we're offering our portfolio in 24 crops, and we're hoping to expand that to 27 crops. So when adding more offering to our seed portfolio, we're hoping to reach more customers. And again, we value our customers a lot, so we'll continue to nurture those relationships with farmers and with our dealer network, our collaborators, and hopefully we can continue build stronger relationship with our farmers. That way we can continue build on our to be the leading providers of seeds globally.
Okay. So yeah, we know that a great product and a great customer relation matters a lot, but equally important is the employees and the work culture. So we know that the most successful companies have a strong corporate culture. What is your company culture like, and how involved are all your employees in your company's success?
So for our company, we as a KWS employee, we are very proud of working for a company that value the economic development and value innovation, but also value the development of our own employees. So every year we will have internal employee satisfaction survey, and they will listen to our voice and they will address our concerns. Also, we have strong internal network to address different groups of the employees. For example, we just created we have a women's network at KWS, and we have meetings, events, and try to see how do we cultivate the culture, the positive working culture for KWS. So I have to say that we do have a strong company culture, and then we are proud to be working for a company like this.
Happy to listen to that, Jia. So thanks for these answers. Now we are moving on to the next segment. We have a small rapid fire session where I ask a few questions and you can answer it as rapidly as possible. So just tell us whatever comes into your mind first. And are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were asked to describe KWS in one word, what would it be?
Innovation.
Okay. Name one other company and CEO that inspires you.
Sorry, can that be the KWS CEO?
Okay. The biggest strength of your company right now?
R&D.
Okay, so one last question. One word for CIED Saga, this podcast.
Keep going. Keep going. Do what you do, and then you will rock.
Yeah, thank you. So thanks, Jia. Thanks for joining us today. It was great talking to you and wishing you and your company all the best. And thanks to our listeners who keep supporting us. We'll come with a new episode every month in our CIED Saga podcast series. And you can find updates regarding the podcast in our LinkedIn page. Let's catch up next week, or until next podcast. Goodbye. Thank you.